And we're back. Between the Pods, it's your boy Caesar. I'll be right back with two of my guests. Welcome back, Between the Pods. My name's Caesar, and I have. And 400, yo. You really gotta speak into the mic though.
I know. I gotta do this shit like crazy. Hello, loud.
Like
hello.
hey.
Like,
And then we got can I say a returning? Can I say a returning guest? Because I don't think that one's ever gonna drop. So
a returning slash after.
Yeah. So we got our guest Joseph, aka Marquiz, aka my lips and yo. So yeah.
Whenever he wants to hop on,
He's
we're
over
ready.
there gossiping and shit about work and shit, but we out here right now.
We live. What's up?
All right, so we're right at the bat. We came straight from the fight to the set. Should we wait for Joseph right now, or to talk about it, or what?
Up to you.
I don't know.
It was
My boy Israel, I guess. Like, I didn't know the background of the whole fight.
There he is. There he is.
Hey,
the man of the hour.
Silent applause.
Yo, what's up? Peace up, A-Town.
You gotta talk. You really gotta talk into the mic, though.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, this is a song request, though. Real quick.
Crave, cause I'm tiptoeing in my Jordan. I can't die, tiptoeing in my Jordan.
Hey.
All right. Before we get
Demonetized,
because we so getting paid up in this motherfucker.
Don't hate me. I'm eating pizza and chips.
Are we sponsored by Riff Raff?
Was cracking, Joseph? Was cracking. Hey, thanks for the invite, though.
Crack-a-lackin'.
So we had to hit you guys up with a different background set. Yeah. So what's up? What's in your mind? What's in your
I
mind?
thought we were talking about the fights.
Yeah, we're talking
All right,
about
let's go.
anything and
Let's
everything
get it.
right now.
Talk about it. Fresh off the fight.
UFC 289,
Fuck,
290.
29. What a
291,
crazy
300.
ending.
You're all about the sports, my man.
Ooh,
So
man, that was crazy.
This is what we need on the podcast. Is some sports right here.
Sports
Sports,
at
yeah.
5. Sports. Yeah, no, that was a crazy fight.
It was.
Hey, good for Izzy. Round of applause, everybody.
You could just tell in his eyes he just wanted that.
Oh, dude.
Crazy.
Weight lifted.
I don't
off
know.
the
Like
shoulders.
I seen his fights. I know him. I did not know about the background of this whole fight.
Oh, the background's crazy. So they fought in different promotions. They were in a Muay Thai kickboxing promotion. Purely. It's just stand up. There's no wrestling, nothing. They fought 3 times. No. Twice. They fought twice in that promotion. So the first time, Alex won by decision.
The Brazilian.
The
the
Brazilian
Latino.
won by decision. And then they fought a second time, and Alex knocked his ass out.
Kickboxing.
Kickboxing.
For the people that
Purely
don't know.
kickboxing. Purely kickboxing. Alex knocked him out cold, and then his son in the ring
what?
reenacted him falling.
Oh, so that's why he did.
That's why he did it back.
What he did
tonight.
tonight.
His
Yeah.
son fell on purpose and reenacted to Izzy getting knocked out.
Hey,
Sign of disrespect. Right
yeah.
there.
Damn, there's so much. Because I follow Israel. I seen his fights with other
Izzy's
fighters.
dope, dude.
And I'm like, dude, you saw me when I saw him. I didn't even know who was fighting tonight. So when I saw Israel, I was like, yo,
We're not sponsored.
I'm like, I'm sorry, but Israel's going to take this dub and then he's going to knock him out. Right? That's what I said. Without even knowing one thing about the background of these two guys.
No, Izzy's dope. He was super dope in kickboxing, and but Alex had his number. Alex had his number every single time they fought, and then his son reenacted that, and so UFC signed Izzy first, and then Izzy just destroyed all of middleweight, became the champion, was challenging John Jones, was planning on moving up to light heavyweight.
That's a wild
he did move up to light heavyweight.
chapter 2.
lost, but he, it was a close fight, I guess. But
Still Raw though.
yeah, he's still he destroyed all of the top contenders in middleweight, and then all of a sudden they signed Alex out of nowhere.
Yo,
And then it was just Alex was destroying his competition. So then the story came
So it
to
was
this is the guy.
just climbing up the freaking ladder, and
Yeah.
then here comes the Brazilian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
hey,
the
yo, what's
Brazilian
going on,
came in, and he had 3 fights in the UFC and knocked every single person out. And then they're like, we got to give him a title shot.
You have to.
And then the first fight knocked out. I mean, Izzy put up a good fight first 4 rounds, but then
He
the
did.
5th round, Alex fucking knocked his ass out.
When was their
That
last
was
fight
it.
again?
Do you think the?
It was
Oh, go ahead.
3 or 4 months ago
Yeah.
they fought.
Oh, okay. So
Maybe it was 6 months. It was probably 6
like
months.
last year sometime.
It felt really close.
Do you think there's gonna be another revenge fight?
Oh, there's got to be. The story's there.
People want it. People want it. They're gonna.
I
give
want
it. To
it. I want another one.
No, that was.
Well,
Well, say
Yeah.
it to the people.
It was crazy how.
Say it to the people.
It's crazy how Izzy.
I want it.
It's crazy how Izzy was cornered and Izzy just came out of it. Just baba. No, it's just crazy how he came out of the corner and just.
Yeah, no, he drew him in. Izzy fought smart tonight, dude. He was going after. The first round, I told you they were filling it out.
Fill that
Izzy
round.
found it out, found his range, and then he kind of just was like, "All right, this is it. I can't. My legs are getting destroyed. If I take 2 more rounds of this, it's fucking over."
Yeah.
And then I got to go in. He fucking went in, acted like he was hurt, backed up.
Yo, that was some
That was smart.
technique.
That was smart IQ. He's like, my
I'll
legs
give
are
it to
hurt.
him.
He
Give it
knows
to
my
him.
legs are hurt, so I'm gonna act like my legs are hurt.
On some
He got me with a
anime,
good knee. He backed
anime
up,
shit.
fucking just went in, dude. Hit him with 2 right hands to the temple. That
Yeah.
was it.
Crazy.
Yeah, I know. Great fight though. Good for Izzy, dude.
What about the fights before that?
Before that,
Yeah, the Raul Rojas. Overhyped?
Overhyped.
I thought
That
so.
dude's a bitch. No offense. Good for Mexico. Good for him. He's 18.
hey, what? He's
Hey,
Mexican?
he's got a long
You
career.
Oh yeah,
He's
for
got a long
sure.
career.
For
He's
sure.
tryna-
18.
I mean,
Oh,
but you could
18?
tell Rodriguez was just practicing with him. Scrimmage.
Played with them.
Scrimmage.
He's like,
basically.
"Oh, you think you got this choke? That's cute. I'm gonna let you keep trying for a little bit." We watched the fight. Yeah, that was crazy, dude. Rojas, he's good.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll be good, but
So another 559. He's not a wrestler or a UFC fighter, but he's a boxer. Mike Castro is still undefeated in the 559.
there's
Mike
another
Ca-
boxer.
Oh, in the
from
559 boxing? Yeah.
Mark
There's
Castro.
another boxer from 559. What's that dude's name?
I actually follow.
He's fought at Save More
He
Center.
fights here. He fights here all the time.
I follow their
Same
page, the 559 Fighting 559. I think that's their Instagram page name. Is that what it's called, or are you
Yeah.
following some?
No,
Other one.
a real boxer.
Yeah.
Jose Ramirez.
There you go.
Oh, wait.
That dude's dope.
Oh, yes. I follow that guy.
He's
Yeah,
had a couple fights right here at Save More Center.
He's not undefeated anymore, but
he's actually.
he
I,
was undefeated.
they were just
for a
hanging out with
while.
the El Cantante ese that you were talking about
He's on.
to get him in the pot.
The
He's
Taurus?
1 year
Yeah.
younger than me.
They were chilling together.
Yeah.
I think a couple weeks back.
I still think Mark Castro's going to be undefeated for a
He's
while.
1 year younger than me. He's only lost 1 fight.
Mark Castro's the new Mayweather. Calling it.
That's why.
Bold move, gotten.
Calling it.
I
His
didn't know
arms
who that
and
is.
his skills is. I went to high
Mark
school.
Castro.
I went to high school with that dude.
Mark Castro. I'm gonna look him up right now.
I went to high school with that dude.
Let's talk about football. Are we done talking about fighting? Oh no! Hold on. Let's keep talking about fighting. We got Tank and
Is that the next fight coming up or what?
left-hander
Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia.
Oh,
I got
yes.
Tank. I got Tank.
You know what? A lot of people are going for him, but I gotta stick to my roots. So Ryan Garcia.
He might-
I mean, even though he's not like
Full Mexican.
full, but I'm like, isn't he signed to Golden?
Tank.
Isn't he signed to Golden? Golden Boy?
What's his
Not
called?
no more?
Oscar de la Hoya. He's
What
overhyping
happened?
him.
His agent.
Of course they did on some pity shit, huh?
Our,
On some pity shit.
our producer in the background's got info.
Yeah, shout out to Gumandi, shout out to Roberto, shout out to Tito, shout out to you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
It's all
give us
it's
a-
all one guy.
Give us
right
a
there.
few likes if you guys want to see him in the podcast.
So yeah, go ahead.
Like
What
it.
else? What's in your mind? Let's go. Keep going.
You said football, right?
Keep the rant going.
Yeah, let's go football.
What about them Niners?
All right. So thank you guys for watching. That's it for tonight.
Yeah. No, Sam Darnold will do good.
Oh, hey.
He's actually good. I'm gonna bet on that.
Did the Cowboys really sign whatever the hype was on at?
Who's that? Oh, Canelo Alvarez, John Ryder. Who's that? Who's John Ryder?
Canelo's fighting? When is this?
Fighting a nobody.
I'm over here like, when this? May 6th, I don't know.
Our producer, though, coming in clutch with the info.
I don't know. I'm about to hire.
You're hired.
Hired. $0 an hour. What's up?
Got it, dog.
You got to be available till like 2 in the morning because shit.
Shit gets popping.
Damn.
Last podcast we did, we didn't leave the shop till 1.
By the way, Canelo always fights.
Who?
He does always fight Cinco de Mayo.
He does. It's Amando. At this point, he
I
has
like
to
Canelo. I think he's tight. I like Canelo.
in the butt.
I like Floyd Mayweather more than.
The what?
You know what? Yeah, but yo.
All right,
What do you guys think of Jake Paul of boxing?
Jake
Are
Paul.
we gonna
Like
talk about
his
him?
actual boxing or getting
I
into
mean, he
boxing
lost
because
to
of
Tommy
his strength?
Fury, but like, do you guys think he's legit?
It's scripted.
Wait, the whole boxing thing or just
Just Jake Paul.
It's
Jake Paul.
scripted.
What about his brother?
I think he's good. Not Logan.
Wait.
Jake- I
Logan,
think
Jake Paul
Jake's
is
good.
the cocky one, huh?
I think Jake is actually pretty good at boxing.
He
Barely
needs more.
lost
He
to
needs
Tommy.
he needs more experience.
Well, yeah, he's barely starting. It's
Overhyped.
not bad.
It's all hype.
hey,
It's all
I
about
will
the money.
say this: they are the smartest brothers in the business game right now.
Why?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean? Why? Jake went into boxing, right? Talked all this shit. Fought. I'll get to that in a second, producer. Fought all these guys that he knew he was gonna beat, like Tyrone Woodley, washed up MMA fighter, no chin anymore. Ben Askren, pure wrestler, doesn't fight anymore, and Nate Robinson, NBA player. He knew he was going to beat these guys. This guy, like Jake, actually is training. These guys don't ever really train. And then he like made a name for himself. He got people talking about him. Even if it's all hate, people are talking about him. People are tuning in for his fights to watch him to lose. And then you got Logan doing WWE, but then they come out with a hydration drink, and they're just owning business right now, dude. They're killing it business-wise. Everyone wants to say they're idiots. They hate him. I hate him too. But at the same time, like, they're freaking killing it business.
We can't knock them out on their grind and their hustle and
They're grinding, dude.
their hunger for making the next million.
Logan, he made Prime, right? Prime is the official
Okay.
drink of the UFC.
So I've been hearing stuff where they're saying that it's not natural stuff.
Even if it wasn't
Doesn't
selling,
matter. Yeah.
it's selling.
So at this point, because their whole thing behind Prime is like, oh, it's coconut water, it's natural flavors, it's this and that, no GMO. Oh,
And they can
So,
say
like,
anything they want.
at this
You
point,
think natural stuff lasts for a year?
no. But I'm just saying, like, so it's not.
It has
it's
a
just-
lifespan of a year.
So,
Nothing natural that has a lifespan.
nothing that has a lifespan
Yeah.
limit.
Scientists. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't know.
know.
It's good. I bought a case. I tried to get
if
a
it's
case from
FDA
the
approved,
plug.
If you
but
add
no.
water to it, it's good.
that's like Bang though.
Oh.
Bang got
Bang was-
sued.
What Fireball got
They
sued?
didn't have creatine in it. It says super creatine on the top.
Uh-huh.
There's no creatine in it.
And it's what? I'm
There's
sorry.
like barely any percentage of creatine.
Well, if it does, like you said, if it doesn't have FDA approved, you don't know what's in it. You legit don't know what's in it.
That's crazy.
They can say whatever they want.
There's a documentary I seen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
There's a
I heard,
there's
like,
a legit
parents are
documentary,
complaining about this fucking drink, right?
like a documentary I seen that.
Well-
and if anything's not FDA approved, you don't know what's in it. People could literally be adding legit cocaine into it. That's how you've seen some people that've gone to go test, take drug tests,
Cocaine's in it.
who've done to go take drug tests, and they come out positive for drugs, but they don't use it.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that's true, but at the same time, like the producer just told me, they said that Prime Hydration is saying that there's caffeine added to it, so that the kids are getting more wild off Prime Hydration.
Because a lot of little kids are drinking it, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, I think the parents get confused. So, like, I delivered for as Prime Hydration.
You distribute? Okay, we get it. Okay.
I distribute. And one of the Save Mart receiver was like, "Oh, I went to go buy these, but I got the wrong one. They told me Prime. I grabbed the cans and I gave it to the kids.
Oh
And
no,
the
not the
parent-
cans.
She's a grandma, so she's like, I gave it to my grandkids, and my parent and one of the parents was like, "What are you doing giving them energy drinks?"
Oh,
She
because
goes,
the
"I didn't know it was
cans
energy
are.
drinks because it just says Prime." She just said Prime,
Yeah.
and she's like, "No, these are the energy drinks."
Oh, that's a lawsuit.
I was like, "That's 200 milligrams of caffeine. You gave it to a kid?" She goes, "I didn't know. I thought it was." She just said Prime.
Because it doesn't say anything but Prime,
No,
right?
it just says Prime on it.
Oh, that's a lawsuit.
You just see
Listen
the kid.
up, Logan.
You just see the kid going in the living room. Yeah.
It's true. So I think some of these parents that are complaining that Prime has caffeine in it, well,
Which
are you buying
it
the can or are you
does
buying
for the can.
Prime?
The juice bottle.
It does seem kind of enjoyable.
It says energy bottle. Very little. You know how many parents are gonna actually check?
Well, even if it
The
does say
hype,
it, that's
the
a
hype.
save on Logan Paul and Jake Paul.
Exactly. They
saves
can
their
use
ass.
that in court.
But it's
Wow.
not Prime is not as crazy as overseas, right? Because
It's more overhyped overseas than here.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not as crazy.
Well, they can't get it over there.
Why?
Well,
Why?
it doesn't ship that well overseas.
It's
Oh,
you have to
fuck,
buy it
yeah,
off. You
because
have to
it's
buy it off here.
freaking American made. Huh?
Exactly.
You have to buy it off
That's
eBay.
why.
That's why some liquor store owners, when I told you guys, some guy was selling it for $50 a case overseas.
Fuck. Because of the
get-
same reason, yeah, it's hard to get it
You get
overseas.
store owners selling $5 a bottle here.
Should we tell the story of that 1-7-Eleven owner?
Yeah, that dude was like, what did he say?
No, I'm
He
gonna
told-
let you say it.
Okay, so we went to 7-Eleven. We were delivering over there, and this dude's like, "Man, this thing's crazy." And I was like, "Yeah, no, it smells great." And he goes, "No, like, I'm selling him like $5 a bottle." And I was like, "No, they're like $1.99." And he goes, "No, I'm selling him $5 a bottle because the kids are going crazy about it."
Maybe let's not just say the store name.
No, we're not
Maybe
gonna
let's
say the
just-
store name. I'm not gonna throw him under the bus. He's a cool guy. And I was like, "That's crazy." He's like, "Yeah, I'm raping all these kids." And I was like, "Whoa!"
I
was like,
stepped in and I
yeah,
said,
that's
"Whoa."
not- you don't say that. He's like, no, sorry. No, I mean, I'm raping their parents. And I was like,
I stepped in right away.
Just don't use rape, dude. Just don't use rape. Just don't use that
As
word.
soon as,
It's
as soon as he
crazy.
said raping kids, I was like, "Yo!" And then Joseph right behind me, "Yo!"
Like, how about we take the
Yeah.
R word
Maybe just not
out of
say
it?
that. Like,
Yeah.
maybe just say,
This guy's gonna catch a
Yeah.
case for real.
Like, you gotta watch what you say, bro.
He's over here wilding out.
But yeah, the cases are selling.
Oh,
like crazy.
Dude,
I've-
just imagine summertime.
I've already had a couple kids trying to like sneak up and try to take a case.
Dude, my nephews love it. Like,
I mean, like, I see a bottle right here. I've seen a couple in
Oh,
the
no, my
fridge.
kids
It's
love it.
freaking everywhere.
Yeah, my kids love it. I get it for them.
What's really in those
it's
drinks?
it's hydrating them.
It's
As far as we
nicotine.
know.
Once you get on it, you're hooked.
No, they don't drink all the time. My daughter doesn't really want it all the time, so there's no drugs in it. So we're good on that. But my nephews love it. I literally asked my brother what do they want for their birthday. I'm gonna grab it for them, and then I mentioned the fact that I deliver Prime. They're like, you can literally just give them a case. of
No
Prime."
way.
Yeah, I was like, shut up. And he goes, yeah, no, it's a popular thing in school. They keep talking about it. And I was like, what flavor do they want? And he gave them to me. I was like, all right, case of Prime for their birthday.
That's wild. You know what? I'm not
Stupid,
trying
to
to
be
switch
honest.
it up, but that I can't wait till my kids grow up and then they're like, oh yeah, I'm like make them hustlers at school selling whatever. It's like whatever the other kids want.
You were a hustler in school, huh? 'Cause I
Nah,
was,
not
did
like
that
that.
shit.
Nah,
no,
I wish I was.
I
I was
was.
never like that.
I was.
My friends were when Monster. with Monster.
Nah.
I had a red duffel Nike bag full of chips, ramen, Capri Suns and shit. And I was
You're one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, but when you were like after school, you were like, oh, let's go get Wingstop. I was the first one there.
Now thinking back, I don't think there was anything at my school that they were hustling really like that.
Oh, dude, when Monster came out, that was the shit. So my friend,
Oh, the
we
BFC,
used to-
the BFC cans.
BFC,
Oh, I used to drink
back in
those
the day.
motherfuckers. Dude.
So we used to skateboard all the time. Like I was never really that good, but I always like try to keep up with my friends.
You were a shredder, huh?
We were shred. We were street all day. So we did like staircases, shit. But my friends were really, really good at it, so they got sponsored. Yeah, they got sponsored by Monster. So Monster would send them because Monster wasn't that big back then. They weren't, connected to Coca-Cola, so they would sponsor them, and then because they would post their videos on like the channel, YouTube or MySpace back then, and they would add sponsor or Monster, and Monster would be like, "Oh, I like your videos," and they would sponsor them, so they would get not only free cases, but Monster would also give them 24 packs of their newest flavors for like 75% off.
That's nothing.
It's nothing. 24 packs. And
how much are 24 packs if you get
to
it?
School, and my friends would give me a can,
It's like
but then they would
$10.
sell the rest for like $2 a can.
That's like $10 a can.
Yeah. They would just get them,
That's crazy.
and they would hustle everybody on the school campus.
Because
That's what I'm
Red
talking
Bull
about.
was the first energy drink made, right? And
Red Bull.
back in the day,
Wings.
in high school, you see the little, what is that little car?
The little
Mini Cooper?
I know where that Cooper's at.
The Mini Cooper?
Get Red Bull and spread
It
that
would
out.
always, after school, you would see it, and
I know where it's at.
these females would be like, "You want a Red Bull?"
Yeah, they would
You
come
want
to
a Red-"
school.
For the,
dude.
well, it was like, because I used to walk to school, because I was broke. But anyways, that's another story. They would they give it out to all the kids that would walk home. So it was like,
Oh, really?
"Damn,
They would
that's
just come
crazy."
to my school at lunchtime and be like, "Who wants Red Bull?"
Yeah,
We'd be
yeah.
like, yeah. They would just hand them
Yeah.
out. That's before they found out energy.
I know
drinks
where
were
that Mini
bad.
Cooper's at. It's at one of
They
my
don't
stores.
do that now.
It's at one of my stores. The Mini Cooper's parked inside the liquor store, literally.
Oh yeah, Visalia, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right there.
we were talking like
Plaza Drive.
Buchanan. They would come there all the time, dude. They
Yeah.
would come there at lunch.
You
be
went to
like-
Buchanan?
Yeah,
What a loser.
Rich, motherfucker.
they're not rich there. It's not all of them.
Yeah,
He's like,
you
they're
were-
not all rich, just me.
Just like 90% of them are rich.
Yeah, well, you were in high school watching
There's a
movies.
10% that wasn't.
It's a 10% program, but
They
they're
would-
still rich
They would
compared to
literally
us.
come. They would announce it and they'd be like, "Hey, the Red Bull trucks at the tennis courts. If you guys want to go support," and then Red Bull would pull up at the tennis courts and be like, "Who wants a Red Bull?" And then we just hand them out, dude. I was like, "These guys are
Fucking
sick."
wild, huh?
Think about the day. Like they would never do that now. In high
Hell
school.
no.
Every
Like imagine
everyone's
Prime.
so
Imagine
upset.
Prime.
every high schooler in
then.
class.
Yeah.
Every high school after taking them,
no.
Red Bull just.
Oh yeah, no. Everyone was freaking on crack.
I don't know. Red Bull is like nothing to me now.
I still love it though. That's my go-to energy drink.
Red Bull, yeah.
Yeah.
Right now,
I can't turn back on the old ways.
Try mixing.
I'm fucking with Ghost right now. That shit is pretty good.
Mix
Doesn't do anything.
Red
Bang
Bull
doesn't
with
do anything.
Gatorade.
I used to do that when I used to play soccer.
Red Bull with
Chug a
Gatorade.
little bit of the Gatorade, pour like a 16 or 12 into the Gatorade bottle.
The
Fucking-
cucumber flavor.
You're set. I just had it today. Fire.
Mix it with Red Bull. Blueberry.
Frosty ice, or what is that? Blue ice? What is that one?
What
The icy frosty? No?
No.
Nah.
Never mind. You got
Glacier Freeze.
maybe.
There you go. That's probably what you know about. I was thinking of Bang doesn't even do anything to me anymore.
Nah. C4. Those are.
Those give me
motherfuckers.
itchy.
Hell yeah. What does that say?
Everything causes cancer now. Okay, so you just said Peeps.
Peeps.
Peeps, the Easter candy, causes
Yeah.
cancer.
I love
The producer is
those. The
saying right
freaking
now.
birdies. I just ate like 2 little
It's
packages.
just marshmallows.
You're birdie.
The diet, color diet.
Oh, I love the pink ones.
They
Are
were
like my
fire.
favorite.
They're saying everything causes it. They're saying Top ramen causes cancer.
Yeah,
It does.
if it sticks to your
Everything
guts,
causes cancer.
kill you.
Can you imagine how many people have actually gotten cancer from that? And not hereditary.
dude.
I believe
nicotine
anything.
causes cancer.
Give me the percentage.
I believe any food made in the U.S. causes cancer.
In the world,
There's additives
man.
and everything now.
Yo,
Not in the world, because everything else around the world is grown naturally.
I mean, out of everything, you know?
Nah,
3 de la mañana.
but you know what's good? Tacos. All right, so we took a mini
Mini break.
break, and we finally got Tito to get up in
Our
the
producer,
Our
from the back to the front of
producer.
the camera.
Aaron Williams, please.
Who? Just let me know if I'm sounding
quote.
pretty good.
Yeah, you sound pretty
All
good.
right, cool. So yeah, so back from a break, we were
What
we were
talking
getting
about?
hot on the topic. What were we talking about?
Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Red Bull, and then
The peeps.
the peeps. Yeah,
Peeps causing cancer,
I love me some peeps.
supposedly.
So you
Soon
say
enough, they're going to say Tapatio causes cancer. And when they come out with that, I swear to God, I'll move.
to where?
Anywhere,
So anyways,
dude, I'll go to some island.
so you said you wanted to talk about football americano. So what's on your mind? What's on your mind?
Football Americano.
What is it?
No, American
hiccups.
football. How those Raiders, man?
Garoppolo, yeah.
No. Like,
Gucci Grop.
it's not even about the Raiders. It's about how is Derek doing? How you doing? What's happening?
That car is
What's
still
happening,
That
Derek?
car is still broken
Well,
down.
as a Raider fan, tell us how you're doing about that.
Do you follow the
How do
Raiders
you
like that? Do
feel?
you follow them like that?
Who, their car?
No, just the Raiders.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It's
How do you feel? I want to listen and hear your opinion about the Raiders.
The Raiders.
well, I feel like they're focusing too much on the offense, and they signed a whole bunch of players to the offense, but that wasn't the problem. The defense is the
They don't
problem.
have no D. Shout out to
Got no
Derek
dick.
Carr.
You got some?
I mean, I'm I'm hoping they're probably going to draft a whole bunch of defensive players, but I don't know. It's just,
I mean, they got no quarterback.
well, supposedly Jimmy G is the new.
You really think Jimmy G is going to take them to the playoffs?
No.
He's probably going to get hurt anyway. So
Yeah.
He's there for the money.
That's the thing about the Raiders and Jimmy G. It's like Jimmy G did good with the Niners because he had a defense
Yep.
to support him. Raiders don't have a defense to support him. And they don't have, I mean, they have Josh Jacobs. Cool. But they got rid of their tight end.
yep.
They got Devontae. They're about to get rid of Hunter Renfro.
And then their second best tight end.
What's the tight
They
end?
got no offensive line.
What's the tight end that they did dirty? The one that just got married?
They're married?
Yeah, your guys' tight end.
Foster Moreau?
No.
No, Foster
Ross
Moreau.
Moreau has cancer
Yeah,
now.
he has cancer, so he can't play. What are the tight ends?
The guy.
Waller?
Waller. They got rid of Waller.
He decided to leave.
Oh, I blanked on that. They got rid of Waller.
You
Yeah.
spaced out or what?
That sucks.
No, I'm listening.
Yeah, you were. They got rid of Waller. Man, Raiders
I was
just
listening.
suck now, dude. They just kind of they had it going, and then
It was like
they were
the
just
Chivas.
like,
So,
they got Josh
started with those
McDaniels.
guys. So, yeah, I sweat.
They got
You're
Josh.
a bitch.
I'm trying to help him out.
Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
Trying to help him out.
Lights like that make you sweat.
The
Me
lights?
too.
I know we got a whole studio, so you guys don't even know. Y'all don't even know.
You know what else we got? Some.
Your mom,
All right, guys. See you guys in the next episode.
Consuela.
All right. You know what else we got? I don't know if he's gonna get in trouble, but we got
Talking
some
about what? Bitches. We don't have any, but, you know, It's all for the show.
If you're referring to my daughter, you'd better take that back.
Hey, yo.
Dude, chill out.
Yo.
I have a
Only
daughter.
girl in this house.
0
got a
to
daughter.
100 real quick.
Podcast is over.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Take your prime and get the fuck out.
Daddy chill. What the hell?
What about-
is that?
All right. We did the Raiders by your team.
I
Cleveland.
don't have a team, dude.
Cleveland.
Oh, so you're
Seahawks,
I'm
Cowboys.
kind of just floating.
no, you're like what they say.
A bandwagon.
You want me to talk about the teams I'm excited for?
No. You're
A bandwagon.
Well,
I'm not
he
a
loves Baker
bandwagon.
Mayfield.
I just get excited for players.
Oh,
Bandwagon.
But I
excited
get
for
excited
players.
for teams.
He
that I
loves
really,
Baker Mayfield.
Baker's the truth.
He has a poster on top of his roof in his room. He's
Right
just
here.
right there.
Oh, it's all
It's right here.
Baker.
It's right.
Baker Mayfield's the truth. And if you guys don't think so, you can go to home.
Just like how the Raiders believe in Garoppolo.
And they don't. I don't know one Raider fan that does.
Oh no, I know a couple.
Oh God.
They swear that Jimmy G is going to be way better than Derek Carr,
Mm-mm.
and I'm just like,
That's
why?
stupid.
I was like, yes,
I don't even know what you guys are talking about, but
like yes,
Oh,
Derek
we're talking
Carr.
about football.
I know, but I mean, like
Like
the player.
I know Derek Carr was like the best elite.
No. Derek's worst mistake he has done is not leave the Raiders.
Yeah, he should have left sooner.
Should have left 3 years ago, 4 seasons ago,
He fucked over Devontae Davis.
6 seasons ago.
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams.
Davis.
Is that the guy where they're like, oh yeah, Derek brought him in, they're gonna do so good
Yeah.
together? Is
He
that
only-
the one? Is that
He
the one?
only went over because of Derek Carr.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
So when
So
he left,
He did good with the Raiders. It's not like he did bad.
did
No, Derek Carr did great
They
with the
never
Raiders.
had a defense to win a championship. Though.
His-
That's the thing.
the
But-
best defense he ever had, like overall, it was with that year they went to the playoffs with Jack Del Rio, the coach. They had 20 overall defense, 20th. Like, how do you expect to win
Out of
anywhere? Like what?
24
I think you gotta
teams.
talk.
Not 32.
Oh, 32 teams.
Huh?
I was like 24. I was trying to make it worse.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. What about them Cowboys?
I don't know. They're. I keep seeing articles on my phone popping up all the time
Cowboys, man.
that
They got rid of
they're
Zeke.
rumors. They're trying to sign whatever people, but I don't really know
Got
what's
rid of
going on.
Zeke.
Really,
That was the best
That was a
decision they
smart
would have.
move.
Yeah, smart move.
Maybe.
great because I don't know who anybody is. So
Actually, I'm kind of afraid that they got rid of Zeke for free.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
No,
Who?
I said I'm kind of afraid they got rid of Zeke for free.
That's
They should
another.
have traded
Mm.
They're
because
good.
The fuck you messing with this game?
Brought it up hella loud.
Oh,
It sounded like it was
That's
fucking
fine.
echoing.
oh so that's you, bitch.
Anyways, so Tony Pollard by himself. Oosh. Good luck with that.
Good luck.
He's probably gonna get hurt like week 8.
Great.
They
Anyway,
should have traded Zeke for something good.
Like your mom.
And that doesn't work.
nah, dude. Gotta keep trying.
All right. Yeah. Next podcast.
All right, Niners.
Yeah, let's talk about your whiners.
Yeah, still suck.
Better than the Cowboys.
Doubt it.
I mean, like you follow the Niners, right? What's going on?
So we haven't kicked them out the playoffs.
Who?
Cowboy girls.
Barely. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Okay, bandwagon.
I'm not.
No, his name's Joseph.
How? That was a good dad joke.
See, that would have been great with if I had my little sound
Yeah,
effect.
sound
little-
effects going on.
Ti-ti-ti-ti, boom, boom. Ha.
Why don't you have a sound effects thing?
It costs too much.
I could be the sound effects guy.
It costs too much.
No,
How much?
no, it's like
How much is it
$100
for a sound
$100
effects?
bucks for a little box.
200? I'll get it if I could be the sound effects guy.
Are you gonna show up to every podcast?
Yeah, I'll do the little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, the podcast we've been doing lately, we show up at any time, anywhere.
Anytime you guys
No,
say
no,
something
no,
funny,
no,
I
no,
would-
no, no, no. We show up when Joe's available and has time.
He's a
We
busy
show
man.
when-
Come on,
He's
it's
actually
cool. I ain't tripping. Like
VP.
we're working off your
Very
schedule.
busy.
You're the
Very
busy
busy.
man around
no,
here.
when Caesar has time and has the fucking place to do it at.
Oh,
He's very-
God.
Joe's very busy. He's VP of a very notorious
VP.
gang in Fresno.
And like he needs to show up and show
gotta
out
be there,
wherever he
He's
goes.
got to
so.
check records.
That's true, and then-
He needs to check in every time he goes anywhere.
yeah.
Check-ins are very important for this
that
guy.
They
very
just
true.
hired new recruits, and he had to check every application, resume.
On top of that, Caesar has
Backgrounds.
to get his permission slip signed every time. I need to come back. I need to come back to this.
Everybody got redo.
Rewind.
All right, off topic of sports.
I think we're done with sports.
Yeah,
now, so.
we're done on
Okay.
sports.
Sports
Sports
five.
Sports.
All right, what's in that topic?
That was the ending.
You want to get
We
personal?
don't have
with
sound effects. We have.
them? You want to you want to get personal with them, or
Let's
just-
go. Fuck. We got 20 more minutes. Go. What's up, Gamandi?
What's up?
How's
Alright.
your
Come on, dude. We talked about this on the podcast that's never gonna go up. Have you eaten ass?
No, he hasn't. He's a little kid. Kiss him on the freaking forehead.
Not
Mwah,
ass
my
again.
child.
No, I haven't.
Only a real man.
Hold on. We'll cut this out.
No, only a real man.
Hold on. We'll cut this out.
I ain't cutting nothing. It's all right, son. Just